Hello there everyone, welcome back. So today I was feeling a little bit uninspired and I didn't really feel like building a house from the ground up. So I started scrolling through the pre-made houses, and I have remodeled this before on my channel, but it was a couple of years ago. This is the furnished townhome or townhouse, and I'm not really sure why they call it that because it is only one floor and it's barely furnished. But when you're first starting to play the game, this is kind of what you have to get and make it your own. So today I've decided that I'm going to do something with this. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. And if you're new to my channel, I also want to let you know when I do remodels, with the structure that's already there, I don't change the walls. However, for this one, unless I want to make it a tiny house, I may add an upstairs. But with what's already there, I have to work with the walls, if that makes sense, with the footprint. So I guess we'll have to see what I can do with this little house. I'm thinking maybe some kind of holiday or winter theme, but when I come back, you will see what I've managed to do with this tiny little, quote, townhouse. Okay, so here it is after, and as you can see, I've added a second story here and also a garage. And I'm not quite sure how, even though it's connected there in the corner, the garage stayed one story. I've never had that happen before, but I kept it. So I guess I lucked out on that. And if I figure out how I did that, I'll post that in another video, or if you know how that happened, let me know in the comments. And I will, of course, turn off the snow once we get a good look at the exterior, because when you take the tour of the interior, the snow kind of gets in the way. But I like the backyard here. I think it's really cute. This is a small lot, but I wanted to make sure that I had room for a little patio back here. And I just discovered that these small Christmas trees actually will go on furniture. Maybe y'all already knew that, but I didn't. And I think it looks really cute back there behind the garage. There's a nice place to barbecue in better weather, of course. So that's the outside. Now let's go inside and take a look. So remember, this was a one-story home. Not quite sure why they called it a townhome, but they did. And this is the entrance here to the garage. Let's turn this lantern on. And I have the little snowman out there and some small trees on either side of the front door. And now you can see I've turned the snow off, and we're going to go inside and take a look at what it looks like now. So this is the front room. This is one of those homes where I didn't sparsely decorate it. And you know how my usual style is to not really over clutter anything. That's just my own personal taste. Well, this house is full of stuff. Okay, I wanted it to look lived in, and it is a rather small space. The rooms are pretty small, but I really like this little front living room. I think it's very pretty. It's kind of traditional looking, and I love that sofa with the new end tables there. That's a very good match to make there. If you happen to get those end tables, they go with a lot of different furniture. And in here, I wanted to show you what the new kitchen set looks like that I purchased in the online pack as well. I think it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. If you can spend it, do get it. It goes great with the Scandi stove. It has the double oven as well. And I also wanted to put in the rice cooker, the teapot, and the ice cream maker into the kitchen too. So it is a very small kitchen, but again, I fit a lot of items in here. And I also managed to fit that center cart there in the kitchen. And then there's just a little dining area over there. And you saw the little green accent walls with the food on them. And then in here you have the downstairs bath. Very updated from what they had it before. And believe it or not, this used to be the kitchen, right? Well, now it's the laundry room. And then you have your garage here that I added on. And then the patio, there's a better look at it back here. So they have a place to eat back here, a place to lounge, place to barbecue, and just some trees back there. So that is the first floor of this remodel. That's the original footprint with the added on garage, and then I added on the second floor here, and the upstairs is purple. So I did a few things up here. This area here is where I have put the bed. I always wanted to do this, and yes, I made sure that they could use it, but none of the beds we had before really looked good like this. This almost looks like the bed was built into the little alcove in the room. And I would really love to have a bed like this in real life. I just think it's so cozy looking. And also, there are windows on two sides of the bed. So I just thought that would be a really cool thing to try. And then over here, we have a Christmas tree in the bedroom as well, and a fireplace. And one of the new tables here, which I'm a little bit disappointed in because we can't put any items on it. But I do like the armoire that matches the bed. And then there's just a purple ottoman there to relax on by the tree. Over here is the upstairs bathroom, same sort of fixtures as the bathroom downstairs. Here's the other side of it here with the toilet and vanity. And then in here is the closet where I put another armoire and also a computer desk for her. So that's this side of the upstairs. And then you come through this door at the top of the stairs. And this is where I've actually put her vanity here, and there's a door to the bathroom as well. And I wanted to include purple in this room too. There is purple on the stool, but now I'm realizing those plants there are pink instead of purple, but that's okay. This room also serves as a little guest room or as a little spot for her to come in here and watch TV upstairs. So that is the layout that I've created for the second floor. And you could really keep going up if you wanted to. You could use that front portion there as a landing and make it a 3-story townhome if you wanted to. That would be very easy to do. So I'm going to show you where I've put everything. You saw the garage there. Here is the living room now, and where I put the stairs. And remember, that used to be the kitchen there, but now here's the kitchen. And then you have the bathroom next door, and what is now the laundry room. Then you just have the patio back there, and just some trees. And I did put the birdhouse back there as well. Here's the garage. I don't know if it would fit the big SUV, but it fits most other cars. And then you have the master bedroom right as soon as you come up the steps. So it's really technically a 1-bedroom home, but like I said, you could use this vanity area here as a guest room as well. And then you have that upstairs bath that's Jack and Jilled on either side, and the closet and the office area. So I like this remodel. I think it's a really cute house. And that's really a good thing about some of these older, smaller homes that we've had in the game forever. If you don't really feel inspired and you're looking at a blank lot and you're not quite sure what you want to build, you just want to build and you don't know what, sometimes if you take these older, smaller homes, especially if you're on a budget, and just start with those, it's a lot less intimidating. And of course, I don't change walls, especially, where the footprint is, like I said, on the first floor. But you can do that, or you can make it into anything you want to, even something like this, which looks absolutely nothing like the original. So just something to think about. Sometimes I like to take these older homes and just give them a fresh look, like I did the designer home not too long ago. So I hope you liked this new design of the furnished townhouse that we already had in the game. If you did, please hit that like button or leave me a comment. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you so very much for watching. Take care, you guys, and I will see you in the next video.